Okay, so I broke the TD-3 out of the storage today. I haven't used it in a long time now. And I was a bit rusty, so I was watching some tutorials. There's a lot of good tutorials out there, but they're very long. Laying down a beat and playing music is really easy on this thing, actually. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of like programming an alien spaceship. For this one, we'll get right into it, and we'll just make a nice bass line. To start with, there are patterns. There's 8 of them. Think of these as just a nice little sequence track with a max of 16 notes. You can chain these together though, so if you need more than 16 notes, don't worry about that now. It's very easy to chain them together. To start with, you move the mode into write mode. Pick the pattern you want to do. That's by pressing function and the pattern. It'll flash with the current pattern that you are editing. To start from a blank slate, we'll clear the pattern. Press clear, and the pattern number you want to clear, and it is deleted. Press play to see. You'll hear nothing. Okay, now for the actual programming. Let's first go to time mode. This is how you tell it how many beats you want to play. At first, we'll start with just plain notes. So press this button 16 times, and at the end, it will automatically exit out. Do you see how the light went back to normal mode? Okay, so now we programmed in the beats. Let's listen to it now. That is 16 beats of a single note since we have not programmed the pitch yet. Okay, so now that we have the beats, let's add the pitch to each beat. In order to do that, we go into pitch mode. Then we have 16 notes we can press. Okay, that was 16 notes. Let's go back to normal mode. By pressing that button, you'll see normal mode there. Now let's press the start button and let's listen to it. Okay, so there you have it. We made our first pattern with notes. Okay, well that's not very interesting since it's all just straight notes. So what we can do next is we can make it sound more 303-like. That's by adding accents, slides, and transposing the notes. So to do that, we'll have to go back into pitch mode. For this, we're going to walk through each note. We press this button and we hold it until we're done editing, and then we press it again to get to the next note until we're finished. So let's start. Okay, so for this, let's add an accent. Now on this note, let's add a slide, and let's make it go up an octave. If you change your mind, you can also re-click it as long as you're holding this down to change it. For this note, let's actually change the note to go back to the beginning. The light is removed, but this note has been changed to that one. We can also make this an accent too. For this, we'll do nothing. For this, we can add a slide. For this, we can make it go down an octave. For this, we do nothing. For this, we do nothing. For this, we add an accent and a slide. For this, we add a slide. For this, we do nothing. For this, we do nothing. For this, we add a slide. For this, we do nothing. Okay, so now we're done. Return to normal mode by pressing this button. And you'll see that you're in normal mode, and we press play. And there you have it. Okay, cool. So hopefully that was relatively simple. Make sure to go back into play mode after you're done. Make sure you don't overwrite anything. I hope I helped demystify this alien machine. It's not so hard after all.